Good morning. My name is Mahalakshmi. Today I am going to present my latest project from Mentorness. My project is about coronavirus analysis. The COVID-19 pandemic has drastically impacted on public health, necessitating data-driven insights to understand the spread of the virus. Before going into the project, let us know what is meant by SQL, database, and data analysis. SQL is the structured query language. It is a specific language used to manage the data. Database. Database is an organized collection of data stored in a computer system. Data analysis. It is a process of collecting, cleaning, manipulating, and analyzing and visualizing the data. Now let us go into coronavirus analysis using SQL. Contents of the project are project overview, dataset description, and data analysis. Project overview. The coronavirus pandemic has a significant impact on public health and has created an urgent need for the data-driven insights to understand the spread of the virus. As a data analyst, we are analyzing a coronavirus dataset to derive meaningful insights and present your findings. Dataset description. The description of each column in a dataset are column 1 province, column 2 country or region, column 3 latitude, column 4 longitude, column 5 is date, and column 6 is confirmed cases column 7 is deaths column, and column 8 is recovered column. Dataset overview. Here, first we have to create a database called as coronavirus. After creating a database as the coronavirus, we have to import the coronavirus data CSV file into the coronavirus database as a table. We have created a table called corona_virus as a table name. After creating and importing the data to the coronavirus table, we have to do analysis now. Using the select command to explore all the columns, select star from coronavirus. This query will give all the columns in the dataset of coronavirus. Now let us do data analysis using queries. First query is write a code to check the null values. Here is the query which we have to write to check the null values, and here is the output. Here we are having no null values in the dataset of coronavirus, so there are 0 null values. Query 2. If null values are present, update them with zeros of all columns. Here no null values are found. Check total number of rows. Select count star as total number from the coronavirus. This will give the total number of rows which are present in the coronavirus dataset. Here the total number of rows are 78,386 rows. Check what is the start date and end date. Here is the query which we have to use to find out what is the start date and end date from the coronavirus dataset. We have used min function and max function for the start date and end date. Here is the output for the query start date and end date. Query number 5. Number of months present in the dataset. To check whether how many number of months are present in the coronavirus dataset, we have to write this query. Here the number of months are present are 18. Find monthly average for confirmed deaths and recovered. To find the monthly average, we have to use average function for the confirmed cases, deaths, and the recovered cases. Here is the output for the confirmed average, deaths average, recovered average, and number of months and year. Query number 7. Find the most frequent value for the confirmed deaths and recovered for each. And here is the query which we have written for the confirmed cases, and here is the output of it. This is the query which we have returned for the frequent value of the deaths, and the output for the deaths are here. This is the query which we have returned for the most frequent value for the recovered cases, and here is the output of the recovered cases. Query number 8. Find the minimum values for confirmed deaths and recovered for year. To find the minimum values, we have to use the min function. And here is the output for the minimum of confirmed, minimum of deaths, and minimum of recurred according to the year. Find the maximum values for confirmed deaths recovered for year. We have to use the maximum function for the confirmed deaths and recovered. And here is the output which we have got for the maximum confirmed, maximum deaths, maximum recovered, and with respect to the year. Query number 10. The total number of cases of confirmed deaths recovered for each month. To find this output or to find the answer for this query, we have to use the sum function and the month and year function for the date column. And here is the output for the number of cases of confirmed deaths recovered and the number of months and the year. Check how coronavirus spread out with respect to confirmed cases. Select sum of confirmed and average of confirmed and variance of confirmed, STDEV of confirmed. This will give how the coronavirus spread out with respect to the confirmed cases. Next is query number 12. This is how we can check how the coronavirus is spread with respect to death cases. The query is same, but we have to change the column of deaths here, and here is the output of it. Query number 13. We have to check how coronavirus spread with respect to recovered cases now. So again the query is same, but we have to change the column as recovered here, and here is the output of the recovered. Query number 14. Find the country having the highest number of confirmed cases. To find how the highest number of confirmed cases are there, we have to use the top one function. This will give the top of the country which have the highest number of confirmed cases. And here the US is the highest confirmed cases count. Find the country having the lowest number of death cases. And here is the same function, but we have to use the top one again. This will give the lowest one. The Marshall Islands is the lowest confirmed deaths. Find top 5 countries having the highest recovered cases. Here the top 5 countries are India, Brazil, US, Turkey and Russia. These 5 countries are having the highest recovered cases count. The insights found from the coronavirus dataset are: the COVID-19 pandemic spanned from January 22, 2020 to June 13, 2021. India has recorded the highest number of recovered COVID-19 cases. Samia, Kiribati, Dominica and the Marshall Islands reported the lowest death counts. The United States had the highest number of confirmed COVID-19 cases. The peak in confirmed cases occurred in April 2021. The peak death rate was observed in January 2021. We have analyzed a comprehensive COVID-19 dataset covering key metrics like confirmed cases, deaths and recovered across various regions. Using SQL, we have examined data integrity, calculated monthly averages, identified trends, and derived significant insights. That's all about this project. Thank you.